Water signs, what's up? Welcome to your elemental reading for the week. We are going to be looking at the next 7 days. What energies are present? What's coming in? What do we need to be aware of? Any guidance, any advice? We're going to be looking at all the things that are to come in the next week. So we can make the proper adjustments, attunements, or just have the proper awareness. So, shout out to my water signs, my Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces. I am recording this at the Pisces new moon. So, happy belated birthday season to my Pisces. Yeah, shout out to y'all. We are ending Pisces season and we're going to be going into Aries season in a couple of days. Mercury will be stationing direct finally. Especially we have Mercury retrograde during eclipse season, right? So we're kind of like moving out of a lot of those energies. We also have spring equinox on the same day that Aries season begins. So the energies are so potent right now for new beginnings and new starts and all the things. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, this is kind of a look where, because this is going to be posted. Yeah, so it will be after we are in Mercury retrograde or after Mercury retrograde has ended and we are in Aries season. So, you are going to be in the new cycle. So, when this video drops for you, it's gonna be kind of like the first week in this like new portal as we have kind of ushered into more of this fire horse energy. We're in the astrological new year. So like we're fully there. We're fully gonna be into it now. So let's see what's coming up for this next week. So may this message be affirming, confirming, uplifting, and guiding. May it be helpful for you, and may it align you in your highest timeline. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna get the overall energy with the Moonology deck, and then I'll get the tarot cards. If I need any clarifying, I'll do that. And then I have the tea leaves as well. We'll get our fortunes for the week. So for my water signs, my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days ahead for my Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? What's the overall energy for my water signs? I see surrender to the divine. And look, meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck with new moon in Pisces. And that's where we are. We are at this new moon in Pisces. And so whenever I have the Moonology card come out for the exact moon cycle that we're in, I always take that as alignment energy. So shout out to y'all, water signs. Y'all are in alignment overall, right? And a new romantic cycle begins came out too, because that was on the bottom of the deck, as y'all may have noticed, as I was originally when the deck was just originally shuffled. So we have surrender to the divine, a new romantic cycle begins. So it's like they said, hands off. And you know what? I may be mistaken, but I think water signs that I was kind of getting the energy. I had been getting that energy on the last we had did a love reading, and it was like about like kind of surrendering, kind of taking hands off. I think that was y'all. So you might want to go back and watch the water sign love reading. But so there's an energy here of things are being worked out for you right now in this moment. So you need to just surrender any fears, any control you want to have over a situation. Just like let it go and trust. Trust. You are being called to trust very much. Hold on. Gotta take my notes so I can figure out my titles. Okay. But yeah, so this is beautiful energy we have. Surrender to the divine and a romantic cycle begins. So this could have something to do with love, or this could be two different energies. A new romantic cycle is beginning this week, and also you're being called to surrender with something. It may be overall. So this is beautiful energy to be getting, and especially I just keep wishing it was easier for me to look and see what readings I just did. Hold on, because wait, let me go on my YouTube real quick. I'm like, sorry guys. But so with this meditate and contemplate energy, because I feel like that was here too. Okay, let me see what this last water sign in it. See if I could look at the cards. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Maybe it wasn't y'all. Was it somebody else? It wasn't earth signs. I don't know. It may have been y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. But so with this meditate and contemplate energy, it's like just be cool. Just be cool at this time because something's about to take shape for you. And yeah, because this card had came out in one of the readings specifically, and I was saying by the new moon in Pisces, something was going to be worked out. I was getting that energy heavily. I'm like, who had that card on the bottom of the deck? I'm sorry. It's gonna. Oh, it was air signs. Sorry, sorry, sorry. It was air signs. Okay, I'm like, who was it? So I don't know. Somebody may have to go back and watch that reading because that may be significant for someone. But it's given very heavily to just relax, meditate, go into like this Four of Swords restful energy at this time while God, while the universe, while your angels, your guides, your ancestors are like created something so beautiful and blessed for you at this time. Even the new moon in Pisces, this card, it also speaks about romances as well. And so there could definitely be a new relationship, romantic specifically, but maybe any other type of partner or relationship could be significant. But a romantic cycle could be beginning in this next 7 days. Okay. Wow, I'm like, I picked up my old Southern deck. And so we're gonna go with it. Cause let's see. I guess Old Southern has a message for you. I meant to go for my tarot, but there are no accidents, right? So for my water signs, what's coming up in the next 7 days? What do we need to know? Guidance, advice, messages. We got swinging on the front porch and don't get your feathers ruffled. And then I see holler at the bottom of the deck along with whatever floats your boat and sweet tooth. Okay, so swinging on the front porch says good times, cozy feeling, slow down, be in nature, thankfulness. So they're saying slow down because the good times are here. The good times are here. And this is also like, look just how cozy that is. Look how cozy and just like safe and it's saying don't get your feathers ruffled. Inner calm, well-being, patience, deep breathing, compassion, the ideal. So when you're getting overwhelmed with things at this time, it's given to go to like your happy place. Because things are being worked out for you. It's nothing to even get worked up about at all. At all. In this next week, there is nothing to get worked up about at all. Don't get your feathers ruffled. Things are being worked out for you. Period. Period. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. And look, holler is the messenger. So that's just communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise news, text, or phone call. So you could be getting a proposal here because I see sweet tooth. Wow. The good cards just keep coming. And like y'all, I don't always use my old Southern deck because look, the deck is like, bitch, don't be trying to talk too crazy. But yeah, like this deck don't play around. And so I'm seeing a lot of good cards here. But holler is communication, right? Whatever floats your boat is you having fulfillment, you getting everything that you desire. It says follow your bliss and money comes. Enthusiasm, passion project, do you. Sweet tooth is an offering, it's a temptation, it's a proposal. So you're going to be getting something that you wanted. And you're going to be hearing about this. You're going to be getting a message and it says, well, that just deals my pickle. And that's total contentment, success. It's a yes, wishes granted, mastery. Um, so this is some beautiful energy. I thought the fire signs were taking it. I'm like, but this one may be even better to the fire signs. I'm like, but let me not get ahead of myself and get into the tarot and see what's popping for this week. But right now I'm seeing it's like, dang, I'm like, whose reading was it last time where it was like, consider it handled? Because it's just like something is handled here. Maybe that was that air signs reading. So somebody who has air in their chart as well, I know this is the water sign reading, but if you have air in your chart as well, I'm like, hold on, because I mean, where was that one that said consider it handled? Oh, water signs, that was your reading that was considered handled. And look, Serenity Your Divine had came out there too. And then we had the other Libra energy. So make sure you go and check out that water sign reading. That was the first March elemental reading I did. So not the love reading, but the first one before that. Right. And so like something is still very much being handled for you. So it's like just be cool. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful energy. So shout out to my water signs. Y'all doing something right, baby. So just meditate and contemplate. If you ever have any fears or doubts and things coming up, just readjust your energy and just remember that God got me, the universe got me, my angels got me, my ancestors got me. I'm good. I'm good here. Thank you, Spirit. The numbers 10 or 42 could be significant for you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have cards for this next week ahead for my water signs, my Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers? What are the energies currently? What do we need to know? The advice and the guidance. What's going on for this next week for my water signs? I guess we can stop there. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see the Two of Pentacles, or Five of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, for the next week ahead for my water signs. Five of Cups, the Lovers, Eight of Wands, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we know that Libra is a sign of cooperation, of coming together, of working together. And that's kind of what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles. So we have the Two of Pentacles here, a back and forth energy. And maybe this is what needs to be cleared here. Because I see that there's a back and forth energy when it comes to you getting your desires and what you want. And I already showed you, it's already so much proof I've seen here. You have whatever floats your boat. That is the Nine of Cups energy. It's whatever floats your boat, whatever is going to make you happy, whatever is going to have you smooth sailing. That's what it is you have. And I see that here. But there was this energy prior to and near and still on this desires or on this energy of like not fully trusting it. I wanted to say it's like not really being able to embody the frequency, if you're someone who understands what I mean when I say that. Like maybe you're, okay, so maybe you've been learning about like abundance. Like, of course, that's something that people are really into, like the manifestation of like abundance, right? And really just wanting to, because the true nature, what is true in this universe is that everything is abundant. Like there is abundance of resources here. right? And so we have to attune to that frequency of abundance, especially when we're programmed to be on scarcity. But if we've been doing scarcity, hold on. Or you know what? I just won't answer. I was gonna Okay, so when you've been on scarcity and you're trying to move into like a new frequency, which would be your abundant frequency, it's like it's easier for you to attune to what you've known your whole life than the thing that you're trying to just instill now. So, like, there's still this back and forth energy where you're not fully like anchored in that. So, I'm getting like root chakra energy. So, maybe doing some root chakra sound healing. I could even see some root chakra like yoga flows if you're into that, if that calls to you. But something about like really getting your secure, and I say root, our root chakra is all about our security, right? Our stability, and our groundedness. And when we get really grounded and we start having a grounded practice and we really begin to connect in with Mother Earth, that's when you could really awaken and tap into the abundance that is truly here on this planet. Right. And so maybe that is something that will help stabilize your frequency here. But also, it could just be sitting on the front porch in nature. And that's going to remind you just how abundant things are. And it's going to help you attune your frequency here. So it's just given to get steady. Surrender the back and forth to the divine, because it's you're being told that you're blessed with this. This is something that is yours and that is coming in. Okay, but let me look at this as the new romantic cycle as well, because I was seeing, oh, I forgot I was talking about that Three of Pentacles energy. Okay, I guess I'll let it get there. Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. Yeah, but with this Knight of Swords energy, I see the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Because I was talking about like things that like with this new cycle beginning here, and especially with the Ace of Wands, that's more confirmation that there is about to be newness here. And like, so maybe if there wasn't cooperation in the past, maybe if there wasn't shared vision, shared goals, maybe even able to have like a friendship with your partners in the past, that's something that's going to be here now. But the Knight of Swords is a very speedy energy. I think I want to put some more cards in, see like what's up for love. We had seen the five of cups, the lovers, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. And I think I was feeling with that like because I wanted to pull more, and I feel like this kind of does like open it up when it does come to a new romantic cycle. Like, so maybe there was this disappointing energy, or there's just been disappointment in the past. Whenever we're looking at the Five of Cups, that's always kind of a past energy, right? Yeah, it's always a past energy. He's looking toward the past in his direction, and so he can't see what's ahead in his future, what's coming very, very fast, right? So it's like there's a new opportunity that stands before you in love that's going to be coming in very fast with the Eight of Wands. And so, like, if there was something that didn't work out in the past, Three of Pentacles, it's going to be working now. There's a change. There could be someone coming in to fix something, to give you what you want. We were seeing that proposal energy, and we were seeing that holler energy, and that's very much Knight of Swords. That's communication, honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, surprise news, right? So there is this energy of something. You're going to be hearing something. So someone may be coming to propose something to you, saying like they figured out how something could work here. They figured out how to give you your fulfillment. They figured out how to give you a fulfillment. Yeah. Because Sweet Tooth says hankering, temptation, adore, intimacy, proposal, message of love. And we see holler here. And we see, well, that just deals my pickle. And we see that 9 of Cups here. And that's both like, so there's confirmation of things coming in to be changed, things coming in to be worked on. So it's like, make sure you're not stuck in any old disappointing cycles, because that could be part of the old energy that you're still cycling back to, instead of just staying in your bliss. This is one of my favorite cards, this whatever floats your boat, because it says follow your bliss and money comes. You just have to follow your bliss. That's the advice. That's the answer, is to follow your bliss. Don't get too bent out of shape. Don't get too worried about things. It's going to be replaced. Don't even fret. Don't get your feathers ruffled. Okay? The 5 of Cups is your feathers ruffled. Spirit said don't do that. Spirit said don't do that. Okay? Find your inner calm. Patience, deep breathing, compassion. There's a new cycle that's happening for you. Let's see. Can you tell me about the new romantic cycle for my water signs? What's this new romantic cycle that begins for my water signs? What's the new romantic cycle that begins for my water signs? The Chariot. I'm even waiting on, baby. The High Priestess, the 10 of Pentacles. I love it for you. You've been waiting on it. It's about to come in for you. Cancer, that's for you. I'm like, Pisces, yes, we're here. We're on the board. We're here. We are on the board. I love to see it. I love to see it. So about this new romantic cycle, and that's just even more movement energy here with this Knight of Swords and then a Chariot here. So much movement energy. Yeah, and with the High Priestess and the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, you may have known this is on its way. So this new romantic cycle, I'm like getting like maktub, if you know what I mean. Like something being written here, something being faded here. Somebody's about to like come in and like sweep you off. Like you're about to like hear something. So in the next 7 days, you're getting communication, you're getting movement and love. Okay, so you are being called at this time to meditate and contemplate, to clear your mind, so you're not going back and forth into like doubts and worries or into old ways of being. Yeah, you're not falling into old traps, because there's something that can work now. And so maybe if this was a situation with someone that maybe things didn't work out quite right in the past, or maybe there was like y'all couldn't find a solution to something, I'm getting a solution has been found, because the Knight of Swords can also be the energy of like an idea, like that light bulb going off, right? This is like, yeah, the Knight of Swords holds the Ace of Swords. That's a triumphant energy. That's something that can overcome. And it's like, and Libra is that energy of where like we can definitely overcome it together. So, and I was saying it on the last readings, when it does come to wanting to work out wanting to work something out with someone from the past. It just has to be a willingness and ability on both on both sides, right? And so it's like if that wasn't there before, I'm seeing that there's going to be balance that can be found now. There can be balance that can be found now, but this can very much be a whole new situation. And it's like, so you have to be open to that. This is all very much good vibes. You got some good vibes here, my water signs. It looks very beautiful to me. So y'all let me know when y'all. I want to know what comes through for y'all, because it's looking like y'all getting a cute little relationship. You're getting something, and I love that meditate and contemplate is here on the bottom of the deck along with the high priestess. So it's like Pisces, you are very much here. Pisces, the water signs are here. So I'm loving the water sign energy. This looks so good. Babe, don't get your feathers ruffled, okay? Maintain your inner calm. I love this energy for you. So you're looking good for the next week ahead, if I could say so. So let's get some tea leaves. What are the fortunes for my water signs? Fortunes for my water signs, my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers. Okay. First tea leaf is Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So yeah, a solution has been found here. With this Fox energy, someone has worked something out. Like if there was an issue you were facing in a romantic situation, it's been worked out. And maybe that's why you have this surrender to divine time. Maybe it was just divine timing here. We have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. There's a fresh start coming here. And I was saying that there's like a new idea that could be hatched with that Knight of Swords energy. So yeah, and it brings a new start. Ace of Wands energy, gong, an exciting event. So you could be going to somewhere exciting, or maybe this is the sound healing you need to be doing. I was talking about that root chakra. I love gong song healing. I love gong sound healing. Like one of my favorite healing sounds. And so if you're into that, and check out like the benefits. I've literally seen a video where it showed the cells, like sick cells, diseased cells, misshapen, like dehydrated prior to a gong sound bath. And after it, they were literally like rejuvenated, totally rejuvenated and refreshed. Seriously. So gong sound healing could be something you want to look into. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Oh, beautiful. I love this reading. 4 is muddled, unclear thinking. So allow something to be cleared up right now. Don't get your feathers ruffled, okay? That's that 2 of Pentacles energy. Muddled, unclear thinking. Come out of that. Follow your bliss and money comes, okay? Things are working out for you. So I love to see this energy for you. It's looking very good, my water signs. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay tuned for my next one. I'm doing elemental readings on a weekly basis. And also, like I said, I'm doing this at the new moon in Pisces right now. So I will be going live in a little bit later with the new moon in Pisces collective reading. So make sure you go back and watch that. And yeah, so you can get your new moon, your monthly moon cycle energy for the month or for the next moon cycle ahead, because I channel that spread for the new moon or for each new moon and full moon cycle. It's a custom channel spread each time. This is the same spread I use for myself when I do my readings. I also do it for those who book their personal readings with me. And so you get it on the collective spell. I don't know why I said that. Scale. There, that's the word. On the collective scale. But of course, it always is different when it's personal for you. And like, this is a juicy one I got. So, yeah, the spread looks good. So, I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.